What's going on? Brian Tong here, and welcome to the Apple Bits for everything good and bad inside the world of Apple. And it's official. Apple has announced their next event with the invitation that has the title High Speed. Now, we know that we're all expecting the iPhone 12 lineup to really be the main focus of this event, but that won't be the only thing, with AirTags and HomePod mini expected somewhere in the background, and maybe we'll see even more. But before we get into all of that, really the best part about these invites is finding all the Easter eggs and then piecing the clues together whether they exist or not. And I'm really good at that last part. Now, the title, High Speed, is clearly a reference to the new, faster 5G wireless connection coming to the new iPhones. You have all those circles that are like wireless radio waves just flowing through our body and brains, totally safe. What else brings speed? Well, the new A14 chip, we know that that's going to be a beast. And if you saw my iPhone 12 final details video, speed probably isn't referring to a faster 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen, because we've heard it's not coming to this year's iPhone unless it is. Now, the Apple logo in the center on that circular shape, that's centered perfectly to me, and that looks like leaked images of the wireless AirTags. So I'm going to say that a nod to the AirTags is here being part of the keynote, because you know they'll use the U1 chip to find other phones and devices faster and more accurately. See, I'm really good at this, and oh yeah, I've got more. Now check out that navy blue background color. This is a big part of the theme here, and one of the rumored new colors for the iPhone 12 lineup. Plus, you got orange, that's also been rumored as well, so the invite could be giving nods to the new colors as well. But could these four circles be sound waves maybe in a room and hint at a new HomePod mini being revealed? Or are these four circles representing the 3 camera lenses and the 1 LiDAR sensor on the back of the iPhone 12 Pro? Come on, I told you I could reach. But let's go like real deep now, okay? Look at the title, High Speed. Well, we've never known what the S in iPhone officially stands for, so follow along with me. What if Apple is planning to call it the 11S this whole time, and the S stands for speed? You know, we've been calling it the iPhone 12, but it's really the 11S. See? Apple's just been trying to pull a fast one on us. I had to do it. I can't stop myself sometimes. Okay. All right. Also, High Speed could be the name of a new Apple person, like a presenter, because, you know, it sounds like introducing a new friend. So expect someone in the video named Speed. Now, I'm looking even closer at this invite, and it says October 13th, 2020, 10 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm also thinking that the event is happening on October 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That would be Tuesday of next week. And I challenge you to name one other person who has pulled out more from this Apple event invite with so little to go off of. Think about it. Yeah, that's right. You're not going to find it. It's right here. But look, I'd love to hear what other theories and crazy ideas you have about this invite. Put it in the comments. And if I missed something, and maybe I threw one out there that you really liked, tell me, because I told you I'm good at this stuff. All right, let's talk about everything we expect to see at Apple's High Speed event. Obviously, a no-brainer. We're going to see the entire iPhone 12 lineup. I just did this really in-depth video of all the final details we've heard. And, you know, look, this is before Apple officially reveals the new iPhone 12. So make sure you watch it to get up to speed. But I'm going to give you the quick overview for those of you that aren't yet. Now, the new iPhones will come in 4 sizes, have a new metal frame design sandwiched between 2 pieces of glass. It's going to bring OLED displays, the new A14 chip, and 5G connectivity. You can see the entire breakdown here. The entry-level model will be called the iPhone 12 mini with a 5.4-inch display and dual-lens camera. The iPhone 12 is next with a 6.1-inch display and a dual-lens camera. Then you move to that next level, the iPhone 12 Pro. That's a 6.1-inch display, but the triple lens camera is here with a LiDAR sensor for augmented reality. And then the big kahuna, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, will have a 6.7-inch display with a triple lens camera and LiDAR sensor. And you can see all of their storage capacities and base model pricing here as well. But the big tech feature that will reportedly not make it is that super smooth 120 hertz refresh rate. And that's a downer for tech fans who are upgrading every 1 or 2 years and have seen pretty much almost all the competition bring screens with at least 90 hertz. Now, the Lightning port is going to stay. There's no power adapter included. There's no wired Earpods included. And there's other details here, but just go check out my video. It breaks down every single thing we know about it before the official announcement. Now, it honestly doesn't wow me as an iPhone 11 Pro owner, but if you own an earlier phone, like let's say you're in the 7 series or even the 6 series and you're ready to upgrade, I think you're absolutely going to love this thing. And to be honest, I didn't think the 11 Pro was going to be anything special until I got my hands on it for my review. And to me, the 11 Pro is one of the best iPhones of all time now. So no matter what the early rumors say, rumors are rumors, and you'll always just have to wait it out, find out for yourself, get the official info, because I guess I'm just here to help you a little bit. But this isn't just going to be about an iPhone, because Apple, they have so much that they're ready to drop on us. The iPhone 12 will have a U1 chip in it, just like the iPhone 11 and 11 Pros and Apple Watch Series 6. It's finally time that we see the long-rumored AirTags get their official time to shine. Now, these AirTags are Apple's own little tracking tags that are based on ultra wireless band, or UWB. Apple, they call it their U1 chip in their devices, and it allows items to be located down to inches with accuracy that we just haven't seen before. Now, watch my in-depth video for everything we know about the AirTags. That just digs deeper into the technology. We know tracking tags aren't new, but Apple's going to be able to leverage its entire ecosystem of users to just make lost items a whole lot easier to find, and then making it even easier to return them to their owner. I could just imagine this, because I've been excited about this since it was rumored, over a year ago, because of just how it adds this whole new layer on top of the ecosystem that brings real value if you want to take advantage of it. Now, these tags, they most likely won't be cheap. I mean, I'm hoping they're closer to $30 a pop instead of $50, but I can't wait to see how they integrate this into the Find My app, and really just what type of functionality AirTags will have. Now, what else might we see at this event? How about the HomePod Mini? Apple needs to show us something, because the current HomePod has really little to no momentum now at that $299 price point. Even we got deep price cuts at $199 multiple times over the past year. It just hasn't moved many units, and I keep telling you how good it sounds. I mean, this thing is amazing, and if you have one and you're in the ecosystem, I know you love it. But as an owner, you also know that other than playing music, it pretty much does very little. Now, I have a video that just breaks down all the ways that Apple can really save the HomePod, and one of them is quite simply making a more affordable model so more of these units can get into people's hands. Now, the HomePod's biggest selling feature is its sound, but that doesn't matter as much when you've got companies like Google, who just released their multicolored Nest Audio family for $99 with quality sound. That's not easy to compete against. I'm also curious how much the HomePod Mini sound quality will take a hit compared to the standard HomePod, because check these stats out. The latest smart speaker market share data from VoiceBot research shows that in January of 2020, Amazon had the largest US smart speaker install base at 53%. Google has grown and come in at 31%. And now Apple pretty much stayed exactly the same as the year before at 2.8% market share. That's nothing. Now, you might argue it's already too late, but you could just never underestimate the power of the Apple ecosystem, and its users can really make moves and push things in a direction if the product is done right. And for me, there's still time for them to turn things around. Now, the other audio product Apple has lined up are the rumored Airpods Studio over-the-ear headphones. You can check out, again, another in-depth video where I break down everything we know about them before this event. Now, this is not as sure. It might be iffy if we see them here, but I want to see them, and their ability to just put it on any direction without you having to look for which side is the right and which side is the left. That's genius. And I'm an over-ear headphone junkie. I travel a lot, at least when I did, but Apple's going to have to do a lot to prove to me that they belong in that same class with the Sony XM4s or the Bose QC35-2s, which are super light and easy to travel with. Now, it does make sense to see these at the event and be revealed alongside of the HomePod Mini, but again, there's no clear word if they're going to show up on October 13th or not. And a lot of you have been asking me about a new Apple TV, but this isn't expected to make an appearance here. And the other big product, though, that's just waiting for its time to shine, the Apple Silicon Macs. Now, those have been rumored that Apple will throw a third event for these Macs sometime in November with the new processor, which I'm juiced about, so we'll wait and see for that. But this is everything we expect to see. The iPhone 12 lineup will obviously, without a doubt, be the featured product, but we're still looking forward to AirTags, a HomePod Mini, and possibly the AirPods Studio, or whatever they end up calling them at the event. And I don't know about you, but I know we know a lot. I'm still just as excited and hoping for some of these small gems that surprise us. Look, if you come to this channel, you know that I'll be doing my BTZ iPhone event live stream right here on my channel. We start early, and I'm happy to tell you all that TCL will be the sponsor of my live show, so you're going to have a chance to win one of their amazing new 2020 6 Series TVs when you watch the stream and enter. So I can't wait to see you all there. We're going to start the pre-show on Tuesday, October 13th, around 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, which means I'm going to have to wake up early to set up. And then we're going to keep on going through the post-show. I'll have special guests on as well. Plus, the live chat is always so lit. So I'll see you right back here on my channel. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for this video. If you like what you see, give me that thumbs up, subs up, and hit that notification bell, ding, to get all my videos when they drop. You can also check out my weekly Apple Bits XL audio podcast where we dive even deeper into everything that matters inside the world of Apple. Also got special guests there. All my work is completely independent, and I'd appreciate your support. It's for the podcast. You get early access to content, benefits at different levels, and a completely ad-free version of the podcast. Check it out at patreon.com/Brian Tong. Thanks so much for watching, and look, it's iPhone season, and I cannot wait. I mean, I'm more curious, what are you going to do? Are you going to upgrade? Are you going to wait it out? Where are you at with all this? Maybe it's another product that you're more excited about versus the iPhone. Hey, put it in the comments. So take care, everybody, and be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.